Hi there, Virgo. How are you? So we're going to look into June. What is going on for you in June? Things are happening quick. Time goes quite fast. And it's already time for me to do this June reading. So let's see, Virgo. Virgos. So I'm going to try to think about you now while I am doing this spread. See if I pick up some thoughts about you. So I feel that you are the philosopher this month. You are thinking deeply about your next step. And some of you are the philosopher in the sense that you need some time with yourself to think about things. Maybe there is something that you don't understand right now and you need some understanding, some clarity or view of what you want to do next. Let me see. So June is here for all of us. I'm just gonna see the cards and I'm gonna see what's going on. Ace of Swords. So I feel that you want some clear news, some clear information, but it's almost like you don't have the courage to listen to it, you know? And some of you, you feel like you have been hoping for something. You have been hoping for something for very long, right? But now you almost don't have the energy to hope anymore, to, you know, to wish for something anymore. And things are gonna, you have to face something because things are gonna be presented to you very clearly, sometimes in a shocking way. For some of you, in a shocking way. And maybe for you to save face, right? If it's a negative news, then maybe you're going to react like, yeah, I probably expected that, although you have been hoping for so long for some other news. That's what I'm seeing first. All right. Maybe this is you delivering clear information and the other person or persons are shocked or are very surprised, you know, because you might have to also cushion the blow a bit with this Seven of Swords here. You need to package the words in and not to say them too harsh. Maybe you are walking away from an Aquarius, or they are walking away from you. Or this is about a Scorpio that is surprised by what you have to say, or you are surprised by them. But I feel that you are the one who is talking, and the Scorpio is very surprised about this. These are the signs I have for now. It's Aquarius and Scorpio. So let me see here what else I see. So a situation can't be going on anymore, or somebody's been waiting and hoping and waiting and hoping, and it has to stop now. It has to stop. For some of you, it's about somebody starts a family with somebody else, or for somebody it's just organizing what to do with the family life if things change. I'm gonna see what this one is here. Ace of Swords, the news. What is it? Somebody starting anew. Somebody's maybe starting a new job, a new workplace. Okay. Somebody has a new beginning and it changes quite a lot. I am looking now here. Okay, no, all the cards want to go here. I am looking here for the next card. Okay. Okay. Yes, somebody's repeatedly coming back to something, that is not working out. And Page of Swords here, this is traveling or going to something or somebody, and to something that is not working out, and it's like one of you doesn't have any other options. One of you is seeing only one option all the time and repeatedly trying the same, but with the same result, which is no result. There is no result. And I feel it's a one-way street, or, you know, when you go into a street and you can only go one way, you can't drive on that street on the other way. So it's like a street has ended, a road has ended. The advice for you, Virgo, is to be diplomatic, okay? Be diplomatic and just accept things, and that's it, you know? I feel something has come to an end, okay? Something has come to an end. Let's see. We have also a water sign here. It can be this Scorpio or a Cancer or a Pisces that is working a lot, but it's not, is it here? No. And coming in again. So we have a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that is coming and going. The Hanged Man. So somebody needs a new perspective and not coming back again and again to something that's not working out. This can be a Pisces that is watching and not understanding the situation and coming back again. Could be. Or you are waiting for a Pisces and nothing is changing. Okay, let me see. Somebody has a change and their lives is not the same again. So the Ace of Swords, the news, is about a Taurus, or about a marriage, or about an institution that you work for. There is a decision. Maybe one of you lost your job or got a new job, and that changes a lot. Wow, now we have something. Somebody has been quiet, and in this quietness they haven't been totally honest. Okay, somebody has been quiet. Maybe the Scorpio has been quiet. and suddenly coming in and saying it's over, you know? Somebody's being quiet and suddenly, bam, you know? So somebody may be saying this marriage or this relationship is over, and then the other one reacts defensively. Nine of Wands. The Tower, the Scorpio. The Scorpio is still here, but it seems like one of you is so busy with something. The Magician, somebody is a smooth talker, or somebody knows how to talk to convince somebody, but it's not completely the truth. But there are feelings here. So I think it's like this. In a work situation or a love partnership, there are feelings, and there are feelings of belonging to another, but the communication isn't really done in a good way. Communication sucks, you know? And somebody is not understanding the whole situation, is very slow to understand. Maybe that's you, Virgo, who hasn't understood what's going on, but the other person is quiet, haven't told you things, haven't told you everything. They have told you something, but maybe not everything. So that is the same as being quiet. There might be somebody who has fired somebody, an emperor, that's an Aries or Taurus, has maybe fired somebody. We have a King of Wands here. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries who is very big here and boastful. We have an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and an Aries again. Or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is having a new beginning. I want to see this Judgment. Eight of Swords. So the news that are coming out is making the other person feel like they don't know what to do. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they are still here. See, Two of Wands, they're still here. They're still with you, but it's like they are very busy, or there are some things that they are not telling you about. Or you are the one who is not telling a Scorpio about everything what you're doing in your life. Or the same goes for if you're with an Aquarius, or with a Pisces, or with an Aries. The Aries is tough though. If you're with an Aries, they're gonna be quicker to talk. With a Taurus, it's can be slower. The process can be slower of this change that is going on. I think I'm gonna see again, but with another spread, what's going on. Okay. Very interesting, right? So it's like a loop of information that hasn't been going the best way. A loop of information means like somebody started to tell a sentence, and then they had to go somewhere, and then they come back, and then they start with that sentence again from the beginning, but they never finish it. It's something like that, you know, that you don't have all the information, or they don't have all the information. So there is the dilemma. Maybe you, Virgo, don't know how to tell somebody some news because it's difficult to tell them. Okay. Very interesting reading. I want you to comment, please. Okay, I'm going to try another spread. It's a bit confusing, right? It's a bit confusing. There is a situation, maybe you are waiting for it to resolve, Virgo. Here again, somebody's coming, and many times to this Emperor here, or there has been promises made, but these promises are not kept, you know? Then things always change or something. Maybe there's a boss who has promised you something, and they always change. When the time comes, they always change again and say, wait a little bit more, or no, I can't do this right now, We have to postpone it again or something. Maybe something with money, somebody owe you money and it's late. Some of you or the other person feels like being put down, you know, being put down, not being respected. So there is a situation and it's like nobody knows what's really going on. That's what I feel. Especially when it comes to money, when it comes to feelings and relationship, or should I say feelings are okay, but communication is like out of whack. Communication is out of whack. And somebody here is tired of fighting for their right. So there is somebody also waiting for money or waiting for news and so on. Let me see. There are feelings here if we're talking about love. See, Two of Wands again and Two of Cups. So I think it could be a misunderstanding, or somebody knows how to talk so they can postpone something for later. But I feel, Virgo, that the time is now. The news have to come out, or the information has to come out, or the person has to go somewhere and have that meeting. Okay? Things should not be postponed anymore. That's what I'm feeling. Things need to be said and settled, and you have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords means to speak very clearly. And this could also be very much job related, you know, job related. And I'm going to take another card now. I'm just going to get the cards. I forgot to get them. So I think this reading has been as clear as it can be, you know. We're going to take one card from the Buddha Wisdom, Shakti Power, for you, in which situation you are in, or it can also come out as an advice for you, Virgo, what to do. Let's see. White Tara offers liberation. So somebody wants to liberate themselves. I feel it's you, Virgo, that it's like if you talk and say your piece, maybe it can set you free and the other person as well. The card says here, down here, by your quiet listening, you can liberate others from fear. So you can also observe other people and be quiet and observe them. To observe them and see how they are acting, what they are doing. Some kind of advice here. Let's see. We have Vairavari, enlightened sky dancer of the Kundalini. What ignites the fire inside you? Look within. So we have another perspective of all this confusion here that we saw. That what is it that lights your passion inside you? Look within. So maybe you can listen to yourself, go into yourself and listen. Maybe you have been talking with others so much that you need now to listen to yourself. What is making you happy? What is sparking that fire in you for life? Passion for life, right? Maybe you have been too much in your mind, in your head, and you need to now, you know, go within, go to your soul. Prajna Paramita, wisdom goddess of the 3 times. And it says at the bottom, the writings of great beings have the voice of God within. So maybe it can inspire you to read a book about a great person, a biography. The writings of great beings have the voice of God within. So people who have done great things, it's very inspiring to read about them, you know, about their career or their lifestyle, you know. So maybe it's now time to do things differently, Virgo. Maybe. Just saying, you know. So please comment on this reading and let me know what you think about it. And if you want a private reading, you can always contact me on the email address below. So have a great June. Don't think too much. Don't forget about that inner passion. And I'll see you in July again. Bye.